Yo, yo, yo. So in this video, we're going to be learning about equilibrium. I want to make this one quick because equilibrium, very quick and easy tool. It's right here. I love using it and make it yellow. Oh, we can get rid of this now. And a bunch of these lines. How about this? Get a minimum of everything, including the equilibrium. Equilibrium, one of my favorite ever tools. It is 3 lines essentially. 1, 2, 3, and then a 50% line. This line is exactly 50% of these two. And the top box is called premium. Should I type this in? Yeah. Premium. And the bottom box is called discount. Market is always in either a premium or a discount. Do you understand? Now let's draw this out. So you draw equilibrium from a low to a high. I'm so bad at this. Let's use this. Bing, bang, bosh. So essentially, when the market's in the uptrend, you draw out equilibrium from a low to a high. You want price to tap into below 50%. If you don't want to use this Gantt box, you can also just use this. I know that's OTE. I can talk about that as well. But literally, it's the 0.5 level. And if you're buying, you want to buy in discount. That literally means like you're buying it at a low price. And if you're selling, you want to sell when you're in premium. So let's say you're in a downtrend and market's going down and it goes to exactly right here. Then it goes exactly right here. Then it goes exactly to, let's just somewhere here and then just carries going. But you want to target something that's there above 50% in premium and discounts here. And then for the Fibonacci now, I would have to draw it this way. This don't make sense. It's not low. Am I tweaking? There you go. That's better. Yeah, I don't like that. The other one was like this. Like that's not a low or high. I mean, that's a tiny bit better, gosh, but that's a bit better. But I think you get the point. Am I gonna go right? Oh my gosh. So now this one from this high to this low, you can see 50% from this low to this high. So when you're buying, you want to buy in a discount. When you're selling, you want to sell in a premium. Pretty much it. Now let's go ahead and show you some chart examples. All you got to do is just go into the monthly, find a low, find a high. Boom, boom. Guess what? We have 50%. And you're gonna realize something about the markets. Markets loves to rebalance. I would say, I don't want to give a fake statistic out, but I'd say about 80%, good 75%, 70% of the moves in the entire market get rebalanced to at least 50%. The market has to rebalance. It can't, nothing can ever go straight up. It has to at least go back to 50 and then keep going. So this is good because now we've identified equilibrium. We've identified even a sweep, possible sweep. We've identified possible PD array. Which is just a fair value gap or an order block. It's funny because the reason it's called a PD array is because P, premium, discount, and then array being the fair value gap. I found out, not recently, but I found that out way too late. I was like, what? It's still not as bad as tail soup though. PD array, like low-key makes sense, premium discount. But this sweep is nice, whatever. But I want to show you what happens if it breaks through the equilibrium. In this case right here. So let's draw equilibrium from this. Let's draw it with this Fibonacci. Equilibrium from this low to this high. I like to circle the lows where I draw it, the highs and lows. This low to this high, so I'm drawing it bullish direction. 50% blah blah blah. Oh, we took this low. Once we take this low, the equilibrium is invalid. So I have to delete it and draw it from the new low to the new high. Where's the new high? It's definitely not this high. It's all the way up here. So now we have a new equilibrium, a new range. And that's the one that we were just in. So yeah. But like higher time frame, you'll always be in equilibrium. Stuff like this. What is that? But I want to show you like 3-month time frame, Fibonacci, 50%. I want to show you OTE actually. Look at this OTE tab. 0.885. Once again. What's it here? It's here. Is it the weekly or the what? No, it's here. And no, sorry, from this high. And then if you like just draw out this, you can see that's just OTE. OTE is 0.885 level of the Fibonacci. I also have a bunch of different levels. They're not here for some reason. So I've got golden pocket. That's like 0.6. That's below equilibrium. But if you're buying, you want to buy anywhere below here. OTE is optimal trade entry, 0.885. That is like the last ditch effort. However, I will say it did work in today's example. If you look at today's trade, I think I showed it earlier actually. It was pretty nasty because there was a sweep alongside the equilibrium. So like this from this low to this high, and then we've also got a sweep. You can even consider this a Wyckoff with your TP being here. Accumulation. These are all testing it, purges it, comes up. You even get like a mini RTO if you want to call it that, right back here. Like this could even be like a mini RTO if you want to call it. Yeah. Sorry, FTO, RTO. But we are not doing a trade breakdown. But I didn't really see the Wyckoff. But we can talk about that in the YouTube breakdown / recap, and you can watch that on Sunday. But for now, let's just keep drawing more boxes. Wow, look at that equilibrium tap. Amazing. And then you click buy, and it goes up. Wow. Let's look at some bearish examples. Too bullish out here. This high to this low. Amazing. The issue is, like, this tap is relevant because I've drawn it from here to here. So it's gone from here to 50% down. Do you understand? Comprehend it? We. That's pretty much it. That's equilibrium. Yeah, mate. See you in the next episode.